Here we are today at the beautiful Lake McDonald Botanical Gardens on the shores of Lake McDonald behind us, and we're here to launch the 13th Noosa Festival of Water, which is on Sunday the 25th of June, starting at 10 a.m. and going through till 3 p.m. The festival's been going for 13 years, and usually the weather is fantastic. We ask everybody to come out and have a really good family fun day. Initially the festival was to raise awareness of water issues in the Noosa Shire, and we've been through all sorts of things over the previous 13 years, but we're very pleased to have good support from SCQ Water and Noosa Council in particular, and the MRCCC, the Mary River Catchment Coordinating Committee, who put this festival together every year. But not only them, there's a lot of people that are partners involved with the festival, and one of them is the Noosa Community Biosphere Association, and we're very thrilled today to have two executive officers. First we've got Kylie and Annie Guthrie. Kylie.
Thanks, Phil. Noosa Community Biosphere Association are really excited. It's our first involvement in the festival, and we're going to be partnering with Unity Water and their Back to Tap refill van. We'll be selling $3 reusable bottles, which Annie has here, that are stainless steel bottles. That are, and we'll also be promoting the plastic-free Noosa program, and we'll be promoting boomerang bags, reusable bags as well.
We are excited to be here and to be with some of our partners as a part of the biosphere, the Noosa Biosphere Reserve. And while we'll have merchandise, we're here also to talk about what the Noosa Biosphere Reserve is about and about our organisation in particular. We're wanting to call in new ambassadors and volunteers in particular to help us in our work. And standing next to me is one of our councillors who we have been working quite a bit with in terms of Zero Emissions Noosa and the whole plastic-free, waste-free campaigning.
Yeah, hi. Now, the lake behind us is not just a really great place to have a festival for, it's Noosa's primary water supply. Now, back in the late 90s, Mary River Catchment Committee and the council combined to form a Lake McDonald Catchment Care Group, where we brought the community in and started looking about how we look after this place. And what people in Noosa need to know, and they'll learn more about when they come to the festival, is that every drop they drink is taking water that could be replenishing habitat downstream for the endangered Mary River cod and the endangered Mary River turtle. So when you come here, you're going to learn not just about how to conserve water well, but what are some of the special habitats that are around the Lake McDonald catchment and downstream in 6 Mile Creek. So at the festival there's normally a whole lot of activities for kids to do. They'll have animals they can interact with, they can go for tours at the Mary River Codfish Hatchery. There'll be a range of community groups, environmental and otherwise here, as well as the mandatory coffees and food to eat.
Thanks very much. That was Brian Stockwell, councillor from Noosa Council. In terms of activities on the day, it's jam-packed. We've got the Noosa Pipe Band first up. There's a lot of artists throughout the day, including Andrea Kerwin, who's a local lady, and she's really good. There's also a terrific duo doing electronic harp. They're called the Moon Sets, and they're really worth seeing. Probably the favourite for the kids is Gecko's Wildlife. It's usually packed. That's Martin Fingland, and he brings along his various furry friends that they take around. We have canoeing activities, fishing competitions. The fish hatchery for the Mary River cod on the other side of the lake is open, and we've got special permission for boats to go over to the hatchery so people can actually have a tour. One of the ones that starts the day is Lyndon Davies and the Gubby Gubby Dance Troupe. And if you haven't seen Lyndon and his mates perform, it's pretty special. Often gets the hairs standing up on my arm to hear the didgeridoo with the beautiful background of the lake. A lot of activities for kids through the day too. Reptile awareness is always packed. Alan Burnett, I think, is doing that this year, and he's done it for a number of years, and his slithery creatures gather a great crowd. MRCCC will be doing water testing, so if you want to bring your water in from dams, etc., they can test that and tell you what the quality is. Face painting, jumping castle, lots of food right throughout the Botanic Gardens. There is a program which will be on the MRCCC website. even if you just come to the Botanic Gardens, because the Noosa Council's done a fantastic job of maintaining these gardens, and Jackie, who's the big cheese at the gardens, with her helpers behind us, have done a fantastic job, and it's probably one of the most best kept secrets of the Noosa Shire. It's a wonderful place where you can just walk around, enjoy the peace and tranquility of the lake, and bear in mind it is a real botanic garden, so there are examples of plants all over the world. It's a lovely day, and you're all welcome to come along. There's free family fun day entertainment, wheelchair accessible, courtesy bus for parking, and we'll have the SES out the front controlling things. These days are a wonderful family day. You can walk around, take your time, look at each one of the displays, talk to the community groups. You might even get to talk to a councillor like Brian. We're lucky this year too, because our mayor, noted artist and photographer, will be doing the official launch in the amphitheatre at about 11 o'clock. That's Tony Wellington. And I'm sure a lot of the other councillors will be here. Noosa's a place where you can go and talk to the councillors at any time and have a discussion with them. So we encourage you to do that. Complaints can be taken straight to Brian Stockwell, and I'll give you his phone number later.
Okay, it's with great pleasure that for 2017 that councils has once again helped Mary River Catchment Committee to run the Noosa Festival of the Waters. They're now a signature event using our Community Partnership Alliance funding, which will mean that we've guaranteed it into the years in the future. So on behalf of council and the community, we officially launched the Noosa Festival of the Water.
Thank you, Brian.